Well, here we are. Back for another morning in solitude. I had a nice night's rest. It's 8 in the morning and there's really not a lot to say apart from I need to go find this Captain Aldis fellow and check out this museum. That sounds very interesting. And it sounds like I need to avoid Ulfric Stormcloak, which sounds like it's easily done, but let's get some. I wonder how hungry am I feeling? Just a bit hungry. Yeah, let's get some breakfast. I think I've got a little something here. Maybe I have an apple for breakfast. Oh. Baked potatoes. And let's have. You know what? Let's do what these Nords do. Let's have some mead for breakfast. Maybe that didn't... Nope. That was a bad idea. Let's stick to the water. That's better. Right. Hello?
Fine. What?
Oh, it's so rude. You all seem so busy with yourselves.
You lost?
No, and this guy over here, he looks tough. Everyone else seems to be wearing just common clothes, and here he is in his armor with a sword on his back. I bet he's got a few stories. Don't want to be rude, but maybe let's see what he's got to say.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
Oh, a mercenary. I'll bear that in mind another time, perhaps.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Sure thing. He seems like a tough man. Looks like he's seen a lot of things. Maybe I'll speak to him later. But I don't see myself going fighting anyone. I mean, I haven't even killed a person or a creature before, so... Maybe not anytime soon. Maybe not anytime soon. Oof, my word, look at that weather. Oh, dear. That's bad. Woo!
Hi there.
Hey there, little man. Oh, dear me. Hello?
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
The Divines have saved me, and they continue to do so. I like your robes. They're really cool. Where can I get a set?
May the Divines guide and keep you.
Thank you. It seems there is a lot of priests around here. I wonder if there's a... There must be a temple. Surely it's the capital city. Ah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go see if the Imperials...
What do you want?
Have a captain I was meant to talk to. Oh dear. Oh, let's look. These all seem fairly standard guards. I wonder if there's anyone who looks remotely important. Oh, this guy, look at his armor. Wow, he looks significant.
Those rebels better not try coming to Hafengar.
I assume you're with the Legion?
That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing.
Oh.
Thinking of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest.
That's very good.
Something besides drinking. Ever
Yes.
seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work.
Yeah, I guess books are always good. Reading is fun. So, yeah, if you find a copy, I can bring it to your soldiers. It seems like you have a bit of a drinking problem, though. All of the Nords do.
Good on you.
Not you personally, obviously, but your recruits. But I assume you're the captain, then. Angeline sent me about her daughter?
Generally posting information is need to know only.
Look, I know, and it's not something I feel exceptionally comfortable doing, but my father died in the Empire, and I know it's not the nicest thing to have a close one to be left in the dark. And she needs to know if anything happened to her daughter. Please.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morag, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party.
My.
She needs to be told.
None of them made it back? This war with these Stormcloaks?
Concentrate.
It's horrific.
Battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them.
And if their people are dying as frequently as it seems... Oh. That's terrifying. It's almost as bad as this
Think you might be in
blasted
the wrong
weather.
place, friend.
Excuse me, guys. Oh dear. I'll vault this wall. Oh dear. Her daughter's dead. How am I supposed to... well, I'm used to telling people that their loved ones are healthily recovered, not passed away, although it's something every priest has to do, so... Oh, I guess it's what RK would want. Now, where is Angeline? Who are you?
Speak.
Oh dear. Not with that attitude.
All
thank
right,
you.
then.
Yeah, all right. Angeline? Hello? 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 You're not Angeline. Where's Angeline? Is she upstairs? Oh, there you are.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
Well, on the topic of Whiterun, your daughter.
You got Aldous to tell you something.
Yes.
I knew you would. What did he say?
He, Angeline, Mrs. Marad, your daughter's dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
I'm glad. Yeah. Sorry. It's rough. I know what it's like to lose a loved one. Well, that was hard. Oh, sheesh. I should probably go to this museum now. It's definitely seemed like the most interesting thing. This rain, it just doesn't give up. Goodness me. You know, one day I'm going to learn a spell that can make this rain disappear. Just completely go. I hate the rain so much. If this is what Skyrim's like, I might just get on the next boat and leave.
If you cause problems, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Well, leave what? I'm in Solitude. Oh, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's like my temper of Talos coming through there.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
I shouldn't be saying that out loud, should I? Those false gods, Talos. More like the temper of Akatosh, that's more right. Dragon.
Yeah?
Ah, dragons. Imagine. Oh,
Battlefield is
that's
full of
funny.
distractions.
Dragons.
Ignore them. Focus on your target.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you.
Oh.
How may I help?
Brilliant. What is that noise? But hey, this is where I
Need something?
I need a shrine. Thank you. At home, finally. Look at this. All the
Must
divines.
walk in the steps of the divines.
Mara, Julianos.
Your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Praise be. You know, one of these days I'm going to learn about the greatest kind of magics and I'll be able to heal everyone. Heal all the world. And may the wisdom of Julialos make that possible. The love of Mara guide my heart. Akatosh, keep me strong, keep me mighty, and Debella, well, keep me beautiful, I guess. And Kinnereth, keep me quick. Zenithar, keep me out of poverty. I don't want to end up like that drunk guy on the streets.
Blessings to
Okay,
you.
keep me from
The
death.
divines are listening.
Ah, yes they are. And Stendar, keep me out of harm. From foul things. Well, there we go. That's my morning rites. And, well, you know what, let's talk to some of these priests, see if they know anything.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Excellent. That's a nice warm up to have. I love your robes, by the way. I do. I'd have to say, I need to get myself a set.
The divines saved me from the streets.
Oh, it's you.
And they can save you from your trials as well.
Yes. So you said.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
No, I just...
Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms.
I'm glad so. Actually, I noticed one of the alcoves up front is empty. Is that, you know, the Talos?
Ah, yes. That once held a shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago.
The White Gold Concordat. That's that thing that was signed the year I was born, right? Between the Imperials and the High Elves?
It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion.
Yeah, that's the one.
The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man and a great emperor, but that does not make him a god. No matter
that's a
how
fair
much
point.
the Stormcloaks may wish it were so.
Oh, yes. That's what I was taught in my teachings.
The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the Eight.
Yes.
I haven't got all day.
Exactly. Talos was a strong, powerful soldier of the ancient Nords, who founded the Empire, and... Wait, he was an Imperial, right? He ventured to Skyrim and all those other lovely things, but that doesn't make him a god. That's what they kept on telling me. It doesn't make him a god.
Someday soon you will all see battle. What do you hear today?
Sounds like all the stories
from Hammerfell.
and Talos. Maybe that's a trend? I don't know. Let's not worry about it. This weather. I keep going for cover, and I probably shouldn't have in this museum. Where is this museum? I mean, there's a bit of the city I haven't been to yet. Let's see if it's over there.
No lollygagging.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
I beg your pardon, my outfit is perfectly fine.
Need something?
Need something?
No, thank you.
Yes?
Look at this. I assume that's the Blue Palace. Wow. That is a sight. I don't think we'll be going there in... Hang on a second. Dragonborn Gallery? That's the name of that museum. Hello. Guess I go inside. Oh. Wow. Nice rug.
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice.
I saw this flyer and I believe you're in need of treasure hunters.
Oh yes, my advertisement. I am looking still, but I do hope you are better than the others I have hired as of late. I have a list of items that I would very much like to have for the museum. If you can recover them, I'll pay you handsomely for them. If you manage to bring them all back here, we could even discuss some other plans I have in mind.
I guess let me know and I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Well, First and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow. Another item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon Bandits. The item is known as Denstagma's Ring.
Wow.
It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun, if they haven't fenced it yet, that is. And lastly, a small shipment of Akaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for Markarth. Amongst the items were some jade carvings. The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
Okay. The Forsworn. I don't know who they are. Bandits? That sounds manageable. I'll probably go...
Do you have a question?
No, I'm just thinking out loud. Solitude, let's go. Back into the city. Look at this weather. Nice fountain, but dear God, I wish it would stop raining. By the gods. Oh. You know, Kinnereth, you're the goddess of the skies. Please, make it stop.
Yes.
Oh, I leveled up. Let's boost my health. And of course, as a priest and a restoration mage, I will boost my restoration. Ascending Light. When I enter combat, I rapidly regenerate points of magicka equal to half of my restoration skill level per second. This effect gradually diminishes over the course of 15 seconds, and the regeneration does not stop while I'm casting spells, which is very good. I'm catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Right, it's Blue Palace. If the court wizard's going to be anywhere, I'm sure they'll be in here. Let's just not upset her. That was where I was told if I wanted to check out magic that wasn't the college. The college sounds like it's on the other side of Skyrim, so potentially I might find a little something here. Not that I need to learn anything exciting, I'm just not very good at attacking things, and if people want me to go and quest and fight, I'm gonna need some spells that can do exactly that. And probably that guy in the inn that said he was for hire. Well, look at this place. Wow. Look at that ceiling. This is like it. This is almost as pretty as the temple back at home in Cyrodiil. Whew.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Oh, simple servant woman. That's understandable. Wow.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control.
Scrying?
This is likely superstitious nonsense.
She must be the mage.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
There's a cave with superstitious hauntings, I guess? But the mage said there was nothing in the area. Strange. She did go that way. I should probably go catch up and ask her a few questions. Yeah, let's go do that. Well, I have to say, that lady on the throne, she does listen to her advisors, but she didn't really have much of an opinion for herself. Hello? Mage? Did you go this way? She definitely this general direction. Where did she go? In here? Or was it in here? Hello?
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Ah, well, I assume you're the mage. Looking at you, you look dressed impeccably. You must be. What have you got for sale?
So,
what can you teach
wish
me?
to master the arcane arts?
Yes, please. Okay. Let's see if she's interested in anything I have for sale. Potentially. And I wonder if she's... Oh, she wants to buy my hat. Perfect. You can have that. Any books here that are worth something? No. Well, let's see what she has. Spells. Spell tome. Spell tome. Conjuring. No, that's not really my style. Destruction. No, that's not really me either. Healing. Hello. Fast healing. Heals the caster. That sounds good. What other restoration magics do we have? What's this? Bone Spirit. Casts a vengeful spirit that hones in on a target and explodes, dealing damage to undead. Hello, spells. Yes, please. I will make notes of this spell. Try to learn it. I do need to keep some gold around for that guy to hire him. I wonder if there's anything else. Healing Hands? Heals 12 points per second. That could be very handy. It's very expensive though. Maybe I'll come back and buy it. But not right now. Wow, she doesn't sell anything for cheap, does she? Can't even get a ward spell.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Thank you? Okay. If the world... she certainly makes the world out to be a horrible place. That's not very good. Definitely need to hire someone if that's the case. I don't want to die so short. Right. Let's talk to someone here. Hello, you.
If you've come to file another complaint, I won't deign to hear it. If my presence is that much of an issue, tell it to the steward. Everyone whines and moans about how loosely I flap my tongue, as if Thane Erikur's eccentric love life were not a matter of public knowledge. And for the last time, I am not a Thalmor agent here to destabilize the court. You're thinking of my terribly unfashionable twin sister, Mithril. My name, on the other hand, is Nithriel, and I am both an attendant of the court and someone worthy of your confidence.
I don't really know what to say. I don't see your twin sister anywhere.
Are you daft? I don't have a sister. It was a joke. The cleverness of which was apparently lost on you.
Yes.
Oh, it seems the people of Skyrim appreciate puns about as little as they appreciate a good man.
What do you mean by that?
Just the other day, I was telling Sybil about how what that Virinet girl put her poor fiancé through is despicable. And the way Vivienne Onis treats poor Sorex, constantly flirting with other men of the Skiba. Tusk. That is not behavior becoming of a lady. Although in her defense, it's not as if there are other inns in which to meet eligible bachelors. Nor should Sorex continue to fawn over a woman that denied him decades ago. There is a threshold after all, when a childhood infatuation stops being cute, starts being creepy. Sorex doesn't seem to be aware of this.
I mean, not every man can be a hulking warrior. I mean, some prefer to be submissive. Like, you can't expect everything.
Oh, I don't know. But I suppose we all have our own preferences. I'm more curious about yours. Does the lady fancy a strong, coarse male?
I guess I just... You know what? No. I would tell you, but it sounds like you're a bit of a gossip, so I'd rather keep my personal life out of your grasp. No thank you. It would be like telling all of Nern.
Well, that wouldn't be such a terrible thing, would it? It would, at the very minimum, remove certain unwanted solicitors from contention. Unless your proclivities are so queer you'd rather not have them advertised. Now I am intrigued.
Well, look, she's just... Oh, goodness. She is not learning anything from me. I'm not falling for that. You're trying to neg me for me to tell you something you want to know that I don't want to tell you. Well, look, I guess if you seem like a person of some knowledge, have you heard any interesting rumours, dare I ask?
According to Ildi, her and the Skiva Bard have a bit of a rivalry going on. Although a rivalry typically requires two willing combatants. I'm afraid the Breton doesn't even know Ildi exists. Who would? The way she refuses to socialize with anyone.
I'm gonna go. You don't seem like a very nice person.
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. Now, this guy, he appears to be the Jarl Steward based on how he was talking earlier, so, you, good sir,
Do you have business with the court?
Not exactly, but I did hear you guys discussing something about a cave and hauntings, and I did just happen to get a spell that can hurt undead, so that actually might be something I could do.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you, I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Huh. Well, I'll try my best and see what I can do. But yes, thank you.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
See, I like that kind of political structure. I can come here, speak to people. Brilliant. And that's the Jarl. Maybe I'll speak to her. If she'll let me. I mean, the steward seemed to be pretty up for it.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Oh, okay.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Oh, you must be the wife of the High King. Okay. I will pray for your husband. I will pray to him in the afterlife and hope that Arcade can give him a comfortable resting place. Well, now, let's head out. We have a lot to do. Lots of people with lots of opinions and lots of things to ask of me. Let's reflect on what we've learned today. I can clear out Wolfskull Cave. I need to find those items for the museum, and I did get a note actually. What was that note that was handed by the innkeep? The bird's eye. Attention travellers. I just want to pass this warning along about the old tower east of Lost Echo Cave. I set out camp just off the North Road and went to sleep. But halfway through the night I woke up to strange chanting coming from the roof. Oggrin the Farsighted. Well, I'll make sure to avoid that. Right. Let's head back to the tavern. Let's get something to eat, something to drink, and see if that fellow, I can't remember his name.
Another quiet day.
See if he's up for joining me on some of these adventures out of Solitude.
What do you want, Imperial?
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Oh, greetings.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Who killed the puppy?
Yes?
The puppy! It died! Why did the puppy die? Oh! No! Maybe it was so hungry and I didn't give it food. Did I kill the puppy? Just by negligence?
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, this is nice. I can walk in and not get accosted by a bunch of people. This is more like it. Where's that chap gone? Huh, he's still on the same chair he was on last time. He must sit here waiting for someone to proposition him. Well, good sir,
I fight with both blade and spell. You might say I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat.
Yes.
So, shall we talk price?
500 gold? How does that sound?
What dangers and wonders shall we discover in the frozen waste? I can hardly wait to find out. Good day.
That's the spirit. I like this guy's moxie.
We drink to our youth.
Really? Of course, he's a Nord.
For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Well, we have a new friend. I think. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Belrund.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Huh. I would like to trade.
Get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
Right, so he has a weapon which he calls Wraith. Terrific. That looks good. And is that it? Yes. I wonder if there's anything I can give him. How much damage does this weapon do? What are we looking at here? Mine does 14 is my best sword. His does 16. Oh, well, he's certainly better equipped than I am.
Lead on then.
I shall. Let's go. Right. guess... There was that tower in the northwest of Hafinger. We were told to avoid. Noster's helmet. We could go take a look at his helmet, or we can go take a look at this Wolf Skull Cave place. Maybe a suicide mission. But it's worth checking out. Let's see. Wolf Skull Cave. Where is that? Not too far from here. East. And then up the path. And then, sorry, west, and then up the path, then east. Yeah, that should be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Wolf Skull Cave. Yeah. Let's, well, let's go and see what's going to happen. Off we go. We have our new friend, who seems to have disappeared, but hey, this is going to be fine.